Hello and welcome to our playthrough of Sins of a Solar Empire 2, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Sins of a Solar Empire 2. I don't know when this is going live, but a peek behind the curtain, I just came back from a vacation with my wife. We all had a great time. How do I know I married up? Well, we walked into a restaurant, and the wait staff were like, literally walked up to my wife. I mean, this isn't exactly how the conversation went, but they were like, "You are so attractive, we are comping your meal." And so I only had to pay for my half of the meal at that restaurant. So, hey, when you marry someone so hot that they get free meals, I think you've done well in life. And I definitely married up. Other than that, at the very least, expect a lot of videos from here on in. We did the math. Basically, the entire month of September for us is Sinstember. Because it will take us all month to chew through this game. I choose the wrong word. Enjoy this game is a better word. Yeah, so expect at least, if you stuck around for all of the Advent Wrath videos, I should say, expect another minimum 15 to 20 videos. I should say 15 to 20 recording sessions, which could be as many as 20 to 40 videos from here on in. So yeah, it's a doozy, but I hope you enjoy it and have fun. So we finished Advent Wrath, so today we're going to look at Vasari Exodus. We will be playing on easy. We are going to play on Agamemnon's Bounty. That is the single-player map with the most planets and stars. I have set it so it is just home planet victory, so essentially I can't accidentally lose because the AI grabs more land than I do. The one thing we are going to do is set ship speed to very high. Everything else will stay the same, and we are good. And I thought of something else. So in addition to TE Enclave, TEC Primacy, something else you can add. So my other suggestion was just TEC random, Advent random, Vasari random. So it locks in the TEC, but basically flips a coin on whether you're playing Enclave or Primacy. My other suggestion is TEC random, no TEC. So the Advent and Vasari are still available, but it will not randomly choose any of the TEC. And then, Advent random, no Advent, Vasari random, no Vasari. Because I'll be honest, as Vasari Exodus, I don't mind fighting any of the TEC or Advent, but I don't want to fight other Vasari. At least in this particular game. So some way to say, no, you can choose any of the others, but you cannot choose Vasari. Or, you cannot choose Advent, but you can choose any of the others, would be appreciated. Again, a very minor thing. They can add that years and years down the road, if it is even possible to add it. But definitely something I would encourage just to add more fun things to the game. Otherwise, everything else is true, so let's go ahead and start the game. Also, shout out to Terrible Hamster, always a pleasure to have you. Again, for those of you unaware, Twitch never works for me. It says there's, just dropped 30-ish people watching, but it only shows me one name. I'll just say there's no one watching and to show me 100 names. So that is why I never go by that. And that is why I also encourage conversation. So that if you're there, you're there. Lurks are always welcome. You're welcome to just hang out and sit back and relax and enjoy my melodious voice. If you find it calming, like my wife says she does. I think she's just being nice to me. But hey, maybe you do enjoy my voice. Okay. Oh, perfect. Alright, so remember, as Vasari, we jump in. So no matter what,
a colonizable planet.
we start with the evacuator, the colony ship for the Vasari. And we're going to start with the excess supplies. The remnants of your fleet? The remnants of your fleet are forced to drop into trader space to replenish your dwindling resources. Provide the necessary resources to establish a transport empire will be consumed upon them. So we get a free logistics level and a free planet item. Okay. So I think the first thing we want to target...
I await your command. Yes.
Wait, flak frigate.
The time has come to kill.
No siege frigates. Well, fuck it then. Immediately colonize the planet.
An excellent plan.
So that we can start taking advantage
Our
of the
fleet
resources.
has engaged the enemy.
The abilities on the evacuator: gravity warhead, subspace rupture. The radius to target enemy healing damage over time to enemy radius. They are affected by a gravity effect. The damage rate is increased. Ah, so this combos with this. Gotcha. And drain plant. Okay. Free mining level. I think you always up at least one point in colonize, but I think we're gonna max these and drain planet, obviously. So we will snag the planet as quickly as we can. They are starting us off with 2 of each exotic refinery.
Planet lockdown complete.
Now, as... Oh, look, we don't even have that option. We don't care about credit, so we're going to
more research.
cap mining. And what does this do? This target scale debris reclamation facility enables the automatic harvesting of resources from destroyed ships at this planet and all planets up to 2 jumps away. Good to know. Normally I do mining and commerce, but we don't care about commerce, at least not at the beginning. So we're gonna cap mining. And then I think we put 2 into research rate, and then we let it sit. And the first 2 buildings we're going to build, so we have 5. This is 2, this is 4. Okay, so then we have to choose. Alright, so let's do... in order. So we got our free logistics. So actually, let's cap logistics first.
More research.
Then do science. We still got plenty. But, so we'll cap out at 8. So there's 2, 4, 6. Perfect. So that gives us a factory first. Double science. And actually, we can wait on this, I think. So we'll build these. Might as well grab logistics. Logistics, yes. Does logistics give us more builders? It used to give us more builders, but we'll cap out logistics.
Standing by.
Yes, we want the assembly factory first. This guy should be fine. He'll take damage, but he should be okay. Great. So on this fleet... Oh, sorry.
Speak.
Oh, and the first thing we always do... swap these. So let's
short.
take... Oh! Oh, wow. Alright, so these got... Oh, they added... Interesting. So they added a Corvette. Right? Because the last time we looked at this game, this was a frigate. This is now a raider. Okay, so they are heavy cruisers. corvettes, but a smattering of frigates. Interesting. From raids on enemy orbit, destroy hostile cruisers because of the phase missiles. Small, quick hybrid ship capable of hunting down opposing missiles, strike craft, and corvettes. Okay, and it does have point defense. Do we have a dedicated point defense ship? We've got the Migrator, we don't care about. We've got the Oppressor, which does have a point defense gun. Charged with a wide variety of targets. Okay. So that feels like a standard ship. The Transporter's the strike craft, we don't care about that. Because we'll be building carriers instead. The Penetrator. Armor-piercing short-range beam weaponry, so that's a frontline unit. The Destructor. Right, so that's our ship destroyer. Probably don't care about that. The Overseer. Combat offensive, it can be upgraded to enemy phase lane movements. Okay. And the Fabricator. So you only want like 5 of these. So our main fleet is going to be these 3 cruisers, a smattering of frigates, and a ton of corvettes. Point defense. Point defense. No point defense. It's gonna be the Oppressors. Okay. Because we are light on point defense. Okay, he has point defense. The Carrier has point defense. And the Marauder has point defense. So we will struggle dealing with missiles and that sort of thing. Interesting.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
Mm-hmm. So if we take a look, we have a lot of crystal, not a lot of metal. But that is about to change as we crank the metal through the roof. And actually, we can go ahead swap these. We actually don't need logistics. So that's 2, because we start with 4.
Structure complete.
So we should be fine? Or did we start with 3? Now I'm paranoid. We do need the science stuff first, so we'll do that first. So, subspace rupture, the gravity warhead first, to help build the subspace rupture.
What would you ask of me?
The first place we're going, if this is a dead end, we're gonna sweep this way. So you go here. Okay, so this is a lot of metal, not a lot of crystal. Oh, we have to research these. Alright. And this is just metal. Alright, so we'll build 2 of these. How many corvettes do we have? 2. We'll build 3 more of these. This is... Basic is 65 metal, 25 crystal. So, alright, so no matter what we do, we'll be going through a lot of metal. So yes, get the science going, or the logistics going, to make sure we can get the science going, and then crank our metal production so we don't have to worry.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
And there's our ice planet.
Logistics
That
upgrade
is a
complete.
priority. Great. So now we have the logistics we need. The regen bay. Okay, phase gates are civilian structures. And they take 3. So that gets us to 6. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need a fleet. Well, maybe we don't do the fleet beacon here. We'll see. Got phase missiles, pulse guns, regenerators, phase inhibitors, and an Orculus starbase. Good to know. Okay. So immediately start research on both of these. And I guess you have to prioritize unlocking both corvettes. That's weapons. Hull regeneration cooldown. So these are a priority. And then the remnant. Oh! Military orbital slot. Great. Is this a planet item? This is a planet. Wow! Look at this. You don't get anything in remnants until tier 3. This is a neat planet item. I'm not sure we need it. Empire research. Influence points. Well, okay, this is a planet item. Yeah, build time, not cost. Definitely need that. Primordial, there we go. We're gonna need that. Nanotech. Orbital extraction, might care about. This is very important. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh wow, they get exotic refinement tier 1. Okay. And then phase mastery. Phase resonators. Yep. I'm sure the Vasari active fleet always have live subjects. Okay, so yeah, this unlocks our mobile warfare labs. Research counts as 2. Counts as 4. Ooh, so you can go kind of tall. If you lose capital ships, you're screwed. But it feels like the Vasari are very capital heavy.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
Our
Our
ship
time
item.
is short. Preparing for phase.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, these all have counts on them. I don't like to use count items, but they are fairly cheap. I don't think we need one. Now, we can jump ahead on the labs if we so choose. That's interesting. I think we'll hold off on that.
Civilian structure complete.
Fleet beacon, resonance capacitor, adjunct lab. I think it'd be utility. Definitely want the self-repairing armor. And the shield, maybe?
Our fleet has
Oh,
engaged the
interesting.
enemy.
They have
Civilian
bomber armor.
structure complete. Research
Pause.
rate upgrade complete.
Immediately target
Speak.
the siege
Their
frigate.
death will be quick, but not painless. Empire research tier
So,
complete.
on Empire Research. This is nice, but I think priority is mining. So this is build rate. Oh, and makes factory units cheaper. So I think we're gonna grab that just because we want it. Here, I think priority are the 2 corvettes. So if we look at the stats for a skirmisher, has decent pierce, medium pulse gun, yeah, durability, yep. So, what is the description?
Speak.
Light attack frigate that is especially effective against missile frigates, support ships, and cruiser carriers. Interesting. I'm not sure how true that is, but we'll stick with it. Yeah, I don't care about slowing them down right now. Immediately grab
I'll see
this.
to it. Warfare research tier complete.
After these two are done, not crystal. We have to prioritize ice because we're going to grab an ice plant. Okay, so here's the choke point. Oh, so we each get an area to our set. Okay.
Complete.
And then there's a middle section. Gotcha. Alright, so we have this. So this. Ooh. And this. Now. Actually, we'll hold off. And we'll slap down a lab. And a lab there. And we'll let it get its kills.
Speak.
Alright. I do like the bonus. 2 away. Yes, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this planetary item covers everything in our cluster, which is very nice. And I would argue, sorry, having a solid 10 of these.
Warfare research complete. Empire research
So
complete.
these small agile ship, 1 pulse gun, the light phase missile, pulse resonant. Okay. So let's build, again, heavy on the metal. We'll build 2 of these. And go from there.
What would you ask of me?
And now that I know there's no enemies in the system, I'm gonna grab Agamemnon next. Because we need the metal over everything. Okay, we've got that triggered. So we'll trigger both of the survival ones. Pause. Is that an Empire thing? I think that's a unique... I don't think you can research this. Reclamation Center. Okay, no. Reclamation Nanites. Which is a planet item. Oh, there it is. Debris Reclamation Center. That is tier 3. Fair enough. There's 3 in here. Debris reclamation. Ooh. Fabricated. Okay. Yeah, so you want a few of them. Okay. I don't think you want a lot of them.
Research rate upgrade complete. Civilian structure complete.
And we'll try to crank 1 and 1. Alright, cheap metal. That's fairly cheap and would allow us to go to the next level of logistics, science, and more importantly,
Empire research
mining.
Complete.
Okay, so that's structure build time. So we've got 2 in there, that's fine.
Speak.
Only 4 slots. Okay. You definitely want the defensive ones. So you're definitely looking at the very least, self-repairing armor for defense. This is probably better on strike craft. What are the utility ones? Gravity stabilizer. Interesting. Resonance amplifier. Antimatter recharger. That would probably be a good one. Alright. And then offense. And there's only 2 choices of offense on this guy. So we'll see where that goes. But no matter what, I think you
Warfare
want the
research
self-repairing
complete.
armor on every cruiser, on every capital ship.
Mining upgrade complete.
Okay, get that metal mining through the roof. So we're up to 7.2.
Our time is short.
Make sure they're moving in formation from here on in. 65 and 25.
Warfare
Yeah, it's only
research
for-
needed to increase fleet supply.
Oh, there's always one. Here, we're gonna prioritize that.
Civilian structure complete.
5 and 4.
Preparing for
And we'll grab
phase
2 of
jump.
these.
I need orders.
Again,
None
prioritize
will
the siege
survive.
frigate.
Our time
And from
is
here on in, they'll
short.
start jumping.
Speak. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Our time is short.
Yeah, they can only make bombers. Where are you guys going?
Empire research complete.
Perfect.
Your
Immediately
orders.
grab
An
this.
excellent plan.
So after Arctic, or sorry, after Ferric, this could be. The thing is, the surface mining rate is only metal. But even then, structure build time and development build time means you can get a planet up and running significantly faster. So there are 2 minor factions. Pulse weapon damage, beam damage, working on survival. That's more of a defense thing. We need 4. I mean, we're gonna need it. That's warfare. We don't need that yet. Don't need that yet. Phase space monitor. Pretty good.
What would you ask of me? Planet lockdown complete.
That. And immediately slap down.
Our time is short.
So the Raiders are these guys. Defensors. Okay. Our other.
Warfare research complete. Mining upgrade.
I've got 3 in there. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Our time is short.
Alright, let's go
Empire
grab.
research
We've got the
complete.
time. We'll go grab this.
Finally.
I assume phase mastery. Long range jumps. It's distance. So this is a priority. So we have to get to tier 2.
What would you ask of me?
1, 2. 1, 1.
Warfare research
So that gets us to
complete.
3. I guess something we can do is just queue up a bunch of this. Ah! Great. So we can pump this up more.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
We'll hold off on that. Whoa! Alright.
What can we do?
There's
We
priority.
fight against all odds.
Grab the. Oops.
Warfare research complete. Empire research complete.
Yeah, I mistimed that. Any other siege frigates? Whoa, we're grabbing that. No other siege frigates?
Tell me you have a plan.
Yeah, we are struggling on antimatter. So because we are struggling on antimatter, I'm gonna build this. It'll take a while.
Civilian structure complete.
But it should
An
help.
artifact has been discovered by our nanites. We are ready to exploit his potential. Exploratory nanites
Power
have found
core
exotic
relic.
resources. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
We can cancel that and
What
instead
can we do?
do we want it on him though? I feel like we want this on our Titan if we can get to it. I think this is better for now.
Standing by.
1-1. Yeah, this is the problem with the defensors, because they're not long-range ships.
Warfare research complete.
Oddly enough. Alright, warfare-wise. Enemy phase... Okay, so we definitely want that now. I don't care about the beam weapons. Hull points and reintegration. Definitely want that. So cue all three of those on. Here... we're gonna need this eventually. Again, it's just metal, but we do need a lot of metal. So yeah, we'll go ahead and research that. We'll actually even swap these around, so we can maybe build the item first. So now that we have this, I think I'm gonna pull back to Agamemnon.
I'll handle it cautiously.
Because we're losing ships. There's 10. 4. We'll hold off on that. And we'll go snag this and then backtrack.
We're running out of time.
Right.
Shields breached. Do we fall back?
2,
This
1.
will be a
Grab
gamble.
this.
A risky maneuver.
No siege craft.
Orders? Absolutely. On my
I
way.
think we can make him jump.
We're running
Meaning
out
we
of
can
time.
sneak this.
Empire research complete. Planet lockdown complete.
Then grab this.
Tell
We
me
can't
you
build
have a
anything
plan.
here.
This
But
will
we
be a
can
gamble.
prioritize this and this. Oh, now we're making credits. That's hilarious. So they won't touch it, but at least we can increase our income.
Warfare research complete. What would you ask of
So
me?
now we've got this. It's a support cruiser.
Mining upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get these 10-5-5, then 10-10, and then maybe we'll look at the Severin Overseer. Again, the
Empire
fact that it
research
doesn't
complete.
have weapons of any sort is actually a problem. Alright. Oh. So what planet item price? So does that reduce the item price of this? Let's queue that up. We'll get that fairly quickly. Don't need that. Oh, I should have grabbed that first. Shit. And we are gonna need these, so I'll grab both of those. And we'll check in our...
Speak.
We got 10 of these. 5 of these. And now we're looking at bolstering this up to 10. I guess, because that's the thing with Corvettes.
Complete.
They go down so fast, no matter what you do, that I think you want 2 of these for every single frame. So, what we'll do is 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll start heading towards Hellion.
Plan.
That's 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, they can't...
Empire research complete.
I'm afraid if I build something, they'll try... Okay. So, on you, we'll build enslaved labor. I mean, what are the choices? The choices are labor camp. Oh, civilian slot. Nice. Plant once you abandon it? We're not going to do that. Ah! Matter hypercompiler. Is you definitely want one of those. And this just increases the speed of research. Extra civilian slot? On an indoctrination center. I think you definitely want a matter hypercompiler. I'm not sure this is worth it at this stage. But I guess every little bit helps. And we can always trade it out later. It's just resources. We're trying to get that metal as high as we can.
Our time is short. Warfare research complete.
That's 9. That's hull point. Warfare-wise,
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
could be useful, especially on a defense plant. Wow, literally all we have left is this. So I guess we'll queue up both of these just to do them. Civilian-wise, we're almost out of civilian stuff, too. We're gonna pass on the orbital extraction.
Empire research complete.
We are gonna need that eventually. Yeah, and then we're good.
What would you ask
jumped
of
in.
me?
Priority is
I bring glorious death.
the siege frigate.
Yes, the time has come to kill. Our time is short.
Oh, and the flak frigates. Those are flak frigates. Sorry. Pause. Are there siege frigates? Oh, they're there.
Speak.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah. Let's take out the flak frigates first. Oh, that was a light frigate. Sorry.
Yes,
You next.
The time has come to kill. I
Then
bring
these guys.
glorious
Go ahead.
death.
Zoom in. Okay, that gets us up to 10. Go ahead and reveal them.
Now complete.
One down. Two down, which means now
What would you ask of me?
instantly grab this.
Planet lockdown complete. Warfare research
Mining,
complete.
research, and logistics. You up. 1, 2. Ooh. Ice mining. Promote genes that protect cellular structures and mineral coded stresses opposed to all inhabitants of ice planets. Interesting. Alright, so that gets us to 4. So again, we're lacking metals.
Empire research complete.
But now that we have credit, we have one planet making credits. Alright. And then they'll do their thing.
Time is short. Speak.
Do we go? I mean, you definitely want at least 20 of these because of the point defense. So we'll aim for 15 of each and go from there, I think. How much? I think that's the priority.
Mining upgrade complete.
Okay, so they both have a 96-second cooldown.
Speak.
Great.
Finally.
Then priority is Empire Lab Award. Can you build? Okay, you can build one of each.
Warfare research
We
complete.
don't need it right now. We'll prioritize Empire research because that's economy. And economy is king. For our minor factions. Oh, interesting.
Empire research complete. What would you ask of me?
They're meeting there.
Preparing for phase jump. I'll see to it. Preparing for phase jump.
That gets me to 14 of each. And there's 15 of each. So I think this is a good early game fleet.
Speak.
Okay. So we get a 39% chance at bonus exotics. Again, that's mining metal, but we don't... Not sure how it works there.
What would you ask of me?
So now we'll
An excellent
go
plan.
here and finish those guys off. And at that point...
Logistics upgrade complete.
Yeah. Okay, get that going. And then priority is long-range
Preparing
jumps.
for phase jump.
We're gonna cancel the
Empire
resonator to get
research
some of that
complete.
back. Once this is done, entanglement filter. Oh, well, so this is a planet item. And I think we queue this up.
Civilian structure complete.
Now we're making a ton of
Exploratory
metal.
nanites have found exotic resources.
Cool.
Our
And now we're
fleet has
lacking.
engaged the enemy. Our time
With
is
this first.
short.
Then this. The 24 seconds.
Speak.
Oh, it's 12 by default. 24 with the gravity warhead. Gotcha. Okay.
What would you ask of me?
I think this, because all this does is slow things down, but this does theoretically more damage.
Our time is short.
And we'll even. Nope.
Finally. Speak.
Just the capital ship.
Quick, but not
Move that in.
painless. Our time is short.
And even
I'll
have...
see to it. What would you ask of me?
I will let it sit.
Empire research tier complete.
Great. So metal, crystal, metal, crystal, metal. So these are bonuses to resources. These are bonuses to weapon... Oh, weapon damage, hull points, weapon damage, hull points, weapon damage. Okay, so they're kind of a balanced approach. Queue that up too. So this is ticking down.
I await your command.
You target
None
this,
will
this,
survive.
and then this.
Fire at will.
And then you do your thing.
Speak.
Otherwise, we're doing good. We need more crystal. Ooh, we found a player. Speaking of which, we're also going to want long-range jumps. Now we're making more metal than we need, so we can sell a bunch. Buy a bunch. And queue up.
Our time is short.
Before I forget, queue up this next tier of logistics, because I would forget.
Warfare research tier complete.
So better point defense is a priority, I think. Okay, that's an item. And I guess shield regen. So let's queue up shield regen for now. Sell a couple of metal, buy a crystal. Go ahead and trigger this. Oh, we got pirates. Ooh. So throwing looting crew, not the worst idea. Oh, they got to meet first. Son of a bitch. Alright. So here. On the planet. Yes, this is metal. So I think we do want crystal-seeking nanites here. Don't care about the core stripper. And this is metal and crystal. Alright, so let's look at crystal-seeking nanites. That is what we're going to struggle with. A few more seconds. And they'll plow through that.
Speed.
Got one shot left on this. That's fine. We definitely want this, but we'll hold off on that. I mean, this is going to give us a ton of resources. So super useful. We got 2 there queued up. We've got 3 there. We're fine.
Our time is short.
Oh, we don't have any? No overseers queued up in any way, shape, or form. No. So, 1, 2...
Not enough crystal.
Yeah, crystals is what's gonna kill us. We're about to get a bunch. So we'll hold off on that. We'll grab this.
An auction is underway.
How violent does face shift out a ship? Will not attack. Oh, well, that's neat. Not sure I want it.
Research complete.
So that's useful. So after the crystal carving, we are gonna struggle. Pause. With crystal. This has bonus logistics slot. So I'm wondering if slapping down a couple of crystal miners here wouldn't be the worst. Does that make sense? So let's grab orbital extraction. We've got what? 7 seconds left on this. Hold on. This is a tier 3 reclamation.
Warfare research complete.
Great. A whole bunch of stuff. Look at all that. Nom, 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 nom.
Speak.
I guess maxing this out is the most important. This is nice, but meh. So we're at 4. We need how much? 8. This is gonna see combat, but I don't think it's gonna blow up anytime soon. So we're gonna queue up both of these.
What would you ask of me?
And then we can't actually do anything except focus on, well, I guess so. Let's build at least 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sell a bunch of metal. Buy a bunch of crystal. And then look at research. And I think focusing on research, not the worst idea. I don't care about that. Now, this could be useful. Either research... Oh, what is this? Second generation crews. Second generation crews are now ready for deployment. A bonus to starting appearance. Oh, lottery responsible for the most effective Vasari assault. The Vasari wing deploys specialist units to flagships on critical fronts for advanced training. So, bonus experience to kills. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna help everyone. So, I think that's a good one. Oh, self-repairing armor. I think that's actually a priority. We'll slap that down there. You've got 3. You're good to go. Actually, yeah, that's a good space. Good pathing there.
Our time is short.
So, I guess here? Logistics-wise, let's think about this. Definitely these. I think we're gonna pass on this. Right, we have the whole resonance thing. So we build resonators and we can get an increase in mobility, speed, phase jump speed. This allows us to get around. Combat is, exactly what it says. And then utility, which is antimatter. Okay. Yeah, so we can... These each take 1. We are going to want a Xenos Relation Center somewhere. I think at the very least on Pyra. Not sure why it's not zooming there. There we go. On Pyra, logistics-wise. We cap it out. And that should get us to 11. So they're gonna need an exotic. That gets us to 5. 6. 7, 8. 9, 10. and then 1 extra. And we'll figure it out from there, I think, if I'm doing this right. So yes, definitely some mining here. Don't know about here. There's not enough slots.
Empire research complete.
We'll go ahead and cap that out. Buy some crystal. Alright, so now we can make long-range jumps. So they're here.
Logistics upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, hold on. So our stars... Okay. Stars are connected to each other automatically.
Warfare
So what are you connected
complete.
to? It's just kind of off on its own? So I'm guessing they're in Mimosa. So we're gonna take our fleet and head to Gerta.
Excellent plan.
Yeah, this is gonna take forever to build, but that's okay. Oh, question. What's our refitter? This is our repair. Is it the regen bay?
What would you ask
Real
of
quick.
me? Finally. Logistics upgrade complete.
Uh-huh. I'll sell 2 of these. Buy a bit of crystal. Ah, it's the Nano Assembly Factory is our retrofit. That's what I was curious about. So we'll actually
Our time is short.
pop here first.
Preparing for phase jump.
Perhaps 600 T24. Mm-hmm.
What would you ask of me?
So the thing is, see, we're not going to get that, but if we can jump to this, then each one counts as 2,
Empire
and eventually
research
4.
complete.
So that on our ship would count as 9 right. So that is something to consider. Phase jump to 2. Any starships, okay. Phase drives. Oh,
The item
definitely
is now
want that.
complete. Logistics upgrade complete. Speed.
Now look at the speed at which we're building these. 19, 20. Alright. That's, again, a good early game for me.
What?
So here's the issue with these guys. Their intimidating presence is nice, but because they don't have weapons, they don't get into combat, and that's a problem. So that is my issue. Their AI needs to be
Civilian
changed.
structure complete. Speak. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
Great. Or they need to be given
Warfare
some sort of
research
very
complete.
weak weapon.
An excellent plan.
Okay.
Empire research
Actually,
complete.
pause.
I'll
Before we go
see to
jumping,
it.
right there. Let's build the armor. This will go away, but I'm going to keep it there for now. Every capital ship gets the armor. Hello, this is Gohan the Chichilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.